Okay. I forgot to mention in the last section that the one thing you want to have is treats. Just stuff it in a pocket for now. And we're going to do a little demonstration of cleaning our ears. Okay. And we want to fold the ear back. And you want to get all the nooks and crannies quite well. Make sure there's no inflammation, no redness, no odor, no discharge. Her ears are waxy, but they're healthy. So we're all set to start taping. Her ears are all clean now. Next thing we do is use the isopropyl alcohol to wipe down the outside of the ears. I'm just going to fake this because it won't dry in time. Just wipe with the isopropyl alcohol all over the fur part of the ear, and maybe on the underside as long as there's no wounds, scratches, or inflammation. And let that dry, and give her a treat, because she's a good girl. Okay, and then we want to cut our tape to length. I'm not going to use the Elasticon on Dharma because it doesn't work on her, but typically that's what you'd want to use. You can also try white medical tape, which you can pick up at any pharmacy. Dharma, don't dig. That's about the right length that you want. And then either tear or cut it. Can you not see it? Tear or cut it to strips about like that. And then put it on the table. And then get 2 more wider pieces, but shorter. And put those on the table, or wherever you have it be working. Okay, have your dog down, and down, wait. And now what you want to do is the Bullmastiff's head, you want to have the crease so it makes a straight line when their ears are erect, or when they're alert. So you want to get that crease as perfect as possible and have a nice V. Can you see at that angle? Get her head to turn. Have a nice V on the side of their head, so it makes a nice straight line right across. So to do that, this is called the velvet to velvet method. You fold the ear flap in so the fur is right up against itself, and you have that nice crease there. And you want to make sure while you're taping that that crease stays there, because you want to train the cartilage to stay in that one particular position. So just wrap the tape around. I got a little extra here than I probably needed, but. And then what I do after that is pinch that down in so I can get my fingers under it, and then I pinch the tape so it just kind of makes a nice hold on the ear without cutting off the circulation. That's one thing you want to be very careful of, especially in cold climates this time of the year, is not to cut off the circulation. And be very careful of frostbite anyway. Now see the ears laying right along the side of her head, right exactly in the correct position, and the fold is correct. That's exactly the way it should be, right on against her cheek, and the fold should be right there with her ears erect. So it gives that nice straight line across the top of her head, just the way it should be. Dharma, sit. Wait. Wait. Okay, you know what we do? We do cookie. And then we give her a treat. Dharma. Cookie. 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 Can you get her? Is it too close, or can you get her face from that side? Cookie. Good. How many minutes are you working on? 5? Okay, we got 2 more minutes. Then, after I do that, I put on the fat piece. Stop. Dharma, leave it. He doesn't have anything. I have it. Then just put on the fat piece to go over that tab. And this is probably something you won't need to do, but I do need to do with her because she's got very fine fur that tape just doesn't want to stick to. So it's kind of a little added measure that the tape stays on. And again, make sure you can get your fingers in through there so you know you have good circulation, but just work over it, make sure it sticks well. And then just repeat on do the exact same thing on the other side. Big thing is to make sure you have your fold. Can you move on this side?
Go ahead.
The big thing is to make sure you have your fold in the right place. Right there, perfect. Take the flap, your flap, fold it. Arm ahead. Wait. Good. Just wrap the tape around. Not too tight. Something going on some meat here, but that's okay. Get the general idea. Push it down. And then crimp it so you get your little tab. Perfect. Then a little added insurance that it stays on. And I like this method too because it doesn't, as in putting it all over the top of their head, you still can have their ears are normal, otherwise they still have a regular airflow to the inside of their ears. We 7 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hit stop.